Coronation Street teen Mason Ratcliffe becomes the victim of a horrific knife attack involving a zombie knife, marking the start of a powerful storyline centered on the devastating effects of knife crime. The incident leaves Mason fighting for his life and sends shockwaves through Weatherfield. With his gang connections catching up to him, Mason plans to flee Weatherfield to escape their clutches. However, his decision comes too late as danger closes in before he can leave. Mason has already drawn the ire of Abby Webster, who caught him in Seb's Memorial Garden stealing heather to impress Betsy Swan. The encounter leaves Abby furious and further complicates Mason's turbulent life. Meanwhile, Betsy Swan confronts Mason over his claims of innocence in Becky's death. Expressing her anger and disbelief, Sally Metcalf tries to help Betsy understand Mason's difficult decision to report his own family to the police. Hoping to make amends before his departure, Mason apologizes to Liam for his past bullying. However, his attempt at reconciliation is cut short when Mason and Dylan are pursued by Mason's brothers. Intent on revenge. Cornered by his brothers, Mason is brutally attacked with a knife while Dylan manages to escape. Despite Dylan's desperate pleas for them to stop, Mason is left gravely injured in the aftermath of the attack. Abby finds Mason bleeding and unconscious in the children's play area. Using her scarf, she tries to stem the bleeding and calls for help. When the ambulance arrives, Dylan explains to Asher that Mason was stabbed by Matty and Logan. In the ambulance, Abby and Betsy stay by Mason's side, holding his hand and offering words of comfort. His survival hangs in the balance, but the outcome remains a mystery as the show builds suspense around Mason's fate. Coronation Street producer Kate Brooks revealed that this storyline will have a profound impact on Weatherfield's residents. The ripple effects of what happens will be felt by many, she shared in an interview. Brooks emphasized the importance of tackling knife crime due to its alarming rise in recent years. Statistics show an 80% increase over the last decade. Working with the Ben Kinsella Foundation, we're committed to telling this story authentically and delivering the message that carrying a knife only worsens situations. The producer highlighted the emotional weight of the storyline, which involves Mason, Dylan, and Betsy at its core, along with significant repercussions for Abby, Tim, and Sally. It's a challenging but vital subject to address, Brooks said. In addition to Mason's storyline, Coronation Street will delve into another emotional narrative as Kevin Webster faces a testicular cancer diagnosis. His battle will strain his relationship with Abby, who is already grappling with the aftermath of the stabbing. Kevin's journey is depicted with honesty and openness, as he talks candidly to friends like Tim and Steve. However, Abby's own struggles complicate their relationship further, especially when unexpected temptations test her love for Kevin.